Hey everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to Marketing with John Chow. There's things I love and hate about social media. I love how it levels the playing field for people promoting their businesses. Within 5 minutes from now, on with just your phone, you could have an ad on Instagram go live. With that same ad 1 week from now, you can easily have a few 100,000 views and funnel all that attention to your business. But I hate the amount of time social media can rob you when you get into the habit of checking it constantly. I also hate the way it turns the idea of being an entrepreneur into a contest rooted in ego about who can portray and cultivate an image of success the most convincingly. You see it all the time, I'm sure. People posting selfies of themselves on the beach or on their holidays or next to their latest sports car, or of themselves holding champagne glasses in business class, living the life. When do these people actually ever work? It got pretty extreme too. Did you know there's actually a service where you can go get your photo taken on a grounded private jet? So now you can use the photos on Instagram to show everyone how super successful you are. A big part of social media is people just stroking their ego and wanting to portray the wonderful lifestyle to the world so others will think more highly of them. Occasionally, they'll balance it out by adding a few posts about how hard they are hustling and grinding it out. But mostly, it's just the, "Hi world, this is what success looks like" kind of posts. And don't get me wrong, I'm not judging from a position of superiority. I engage in it. I got my own Instagram channel where I'm doing the same thing. But I'll let you in on a secret. I get less than 1% of all my sales from Instagram. What I'm doing there right now is mostly just an experiment to learn the marketing strategy to see if it's got any legs. I get why people post all the lifestyle shots. It's for the positioning. If you're in a business like network marketing or selling any kind of program where there's a promise of financial freedom and lifestyle, then it helps if you can create that image for yourself to your audience. But just don't be fooled by it. And forget about creating this image of yourself to the world as a way to trick people into buying from you. There's not enough to make serious money in it. Anyone you see making more than a few $100,000 a year is putting in real work behind the scene. They're doing that instead of just social media lifestyle posts. There's an Under Armour commercial I love from Michael Phelps. The last line of the commercial says, "It's what you do in the dark that puts you in the light." That's a great line. And any super successful person knows this is true. I recently watched a documentary on Netflix called Jerry Seinfeld Comedian. It's from 2002. I highly recommend it. Jerry is at the pinnacle of his field. We see him in the spotlight doing shows in enormous stadiums, having presidents appear on this series, comedians in cars getting coffee. But what we don't see is the work he puts in to come up with new material. Going to the local comedy club, testing out new jokes, having a lot of them bomb, hearing him talk about how rough the crowd was and doubting his own abilities. At the end of the documentary, he does his bit on Letterman and the audience loves it. But it's all the end result of many months of relentless just putting in the work. Whether you're an athlete, a comedian, an entrepreneur, or anyone trying to reach the top of your field, the real success comes from the thousands of hours you put in when no one else is watching. So don't buy into the idea that there's people who've made it in business and spend all their time traveling the world living the life. I've achieved a lot of success in my industry, but the reality is I'm working harder than ever. Not complaining here, just giving you the unvarnished truth. And you better really love what you're doing to the point where you can obsess over it. Because if you don't, it's going to be a painful existence. Go find a business where you can be passionate about the product, the market, and the process of building everything from the ground up. Find something which you are prepared to live and breathe, because that is what is required to make it to the top. This is John Chow from johnchow.com. Give me a thumbs up if you like that message. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos, and I'll see you on the next episode.